Hello, hi everyone. I am your producer. Now I am going to share with you all interrogative adverbs in English. Dear friends, interrogative adverbs are nothing but some WH words which are used to ask questions. They do the work of adverbs in sentence, I mean questions. So let us see what's meant by interrogative adverbs in the form of definition. See here, an adverb which is used to ask questions is called an interrogative adverbs. Then what are the chief interrogative adverbs? They are when, where, why, how. You know that when means yavaga, where means ಎಲ್ಲಿ, why means ಏಕೆ, how means ಹೇಗೆ. ಇಂಟ್ರೋಗೇಟಿವ್ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಬ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಶ್ನಾರ್ಥಕ ಕ್ರಿಯಾ ವಿಶೇಷಣಗಳು. ಕ್ರಿಯಾಪದವನ್ನು ವರ್ಣಿಸುವಂಥ ಪದಕ್ಕೆ ಕ್ರಿಯಾ ವಿಶೇಷಣ ಎನ್ನುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಯು ನೋ ಇಟ್, ದ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಬ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಅ ವರ್ಬ್, adjective, another adverb in the sentence which does different functions. An adverb can describe any parts of speech in the sentence except noun and pronoun. Okay? See some examples in which how these interrogative adverbs are used to ask questions. Okay? See the first example. When is your birthday? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹುಟ್ಟು ಹಬ್ಬ ಯಾವಾಗಿದೆ? Here, these interrogative adverbs are always followed by verb and subject. After interrogative adverbs, you see subject verb inversion. Subject verb inversion. Interrogative adverb ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ verb ಬರ್ತದೆ. Verb ಆದಂದ್ರೆ subject ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ at last you see the question mark. Understand? When is interrogative adverb? Is be verb which indicates present tense. Your birthday is subject. Understand? In questions you know that helping verb always comes before the subject. Here is itself is a main verb. Be verb it is. Understand? When is your birthday? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹುಟ್ಟು ಹಬ್ಬ ಯಾವಾಗ? Next sentence. Where are they from? Where are they from? ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲಿಯವರು? ಅವರು ಯಾವ ಊರವರು? Here are is helping verb. They is subject. Understand? Where are they from? Clear? Why is interrogative adverb? It is followed by be verb and subject I. Why am I here? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನೇಕಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಯಕಿದ್ದೇನೆ. Where am I here? Sorry, why am I here? ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏಕಿದ್ದೇನೆ. Do you know? Then, how are your parents? Here, how is interrogative adverb, are is be verb, and your parents is subject of the sentence. Here, is, are, am, these are helping verbs. In the same way, you can convert the sentence into past by using was and were. Understand? When was your birthday? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬರ್ಡೇ ಯಾವಾಗಿತ್ತು? ವೇರ್ ವರ್ ದೇ ಫ್ರಾಮ್? ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲಿಯವರಾಗಿದ್ದರು? ವೈ ವಾಸ್ ಐ ಹಿಯರ್? ವೈ ವಾಸ್ ಐ ದೇರ್? ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಾಕಿದ್ದೆ. ವೈ ಆಮ್ ಐ ಹಿಯರ್? ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲೇಕಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಹೌ ವರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪ್ಯಾರೆಂಟ್ಸ್? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೇಗಿದ್ದರು? ಸೊ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ದ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಎನಿ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ಚೇಂಜಿಂಗ್ ದ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್. Okay, let's move to next type. When were they sitting there? See, when is interrogative adverb, were is helping verb, they is subject, and sitting is main verb. You know that after am, is, are, was, were and be, main verb will be in ing form in continuous tenses. Got it? When were they sitting there? ಅವರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಕೂತಿದ್ರು? Here, were is helping verb, they is subject, sitting is main verb. At last you see question mark. Got it? ವೇರ್ ಆಮ್ ಐ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ನಾವು? ನಾನು ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದೇನೆ? ಹಿಯರ್ ವೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೋಗೇಟಿವ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ವರ್ಬ್, ಆಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್, I is subject, standing is main verb. Here after were, am, main verb will be in ing form. Main verb comes after the subject. Helping verb comes before the subject. At last question mark. Got it? See here. Why is Vasant going to the Himalayas? ವಸಂತ ಹಿಮಾಲಯಕ್ಕೆ ಏಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ? See here. Why is interrogative adverb. Is helping verb. Vasant is subject. Subject is followed by ing form. Got it? At last you see question mark. Where, when, where, why and how. At last how. How are you preparing for the exams? How are you preparing for the exams? Do you know? ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ತಯಾರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ? Here how is interrogative adverb. R is helping verb, you is subject, preparing is main verb. Got it? How are you preparing for the exams? ತಾವು ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ತಯಾರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ? How are you preparing for the exams? Got it? Okay, next type. When do the bats fly? When do the bats fly? Do you know? Bats means ಬಾವಲಿಗಳು. ಬಾವಲಿಗಳು ಯಾವಾಗ ಹಾರ್ತವೆ? They fly at night. Got it? Here when is interrogative adverb. Do is helping verb. The bats is subject of the sentence. Fly is in VNG. I mean V1. This is verb number 1. Original form, base form, root verb. When do, does, did are used as helping verbs, main verb will be in original form. Got it? Okay. When do the bats fly? ಬಾವಲಿಗಳು ಯಾವಾಗ ಹಾರ್ತವೆ? Yes. Where does cuckoo lay its eggs? Cuckoo, do you know? ಕೋಗಿಲೆ. Lay means ಇಡು. Eggs means ತತ್ತಿಗಳು. You know it. Where does cuckoo lay its eggs? ಕೋಗಿಲೆ ತನ್ನ ತತ್ತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲಿಡ್ತದೆ? Here where is what? Interrogative adverb. Does is helping verb. Cuckoo is subject. Lay is in original form because does is used as helping verb in the sentence. And at last you see question mark. This is how we frame questions by using interrogative adverbs. Come on. Why did your friend sell his building? Why did your friend sell his building? ನಿನ್ನ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತ ತನ್ನ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗನ್ನು ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾರಿದ? Why did your friend sell his building? Here did is a word which indicates past tense. Your friend is subject. Sell is again original form. At last you see question mark. Initial interrogative adverb. At last interrogative mark. Got it? Yes. Then at last, how do you spend your holidays? How is followed by helping verb. You is subject. Spend is in its original form. Your holidays is object of the sentence. At last you see question mark. Got it? How do you spend your holidays? This is how we frame questions by using do, does, did followed by interrogative adverbs. Understand? They come after interrogative adverbs in order to frame questions. Okay. Let us see the fourth set. When have you done your homework? Here you know that when is interrogative adverb is followed by have, and have is followed by subject. Subject is followed by what? V3. V3 means past participle form. Got it? At last question mark. When have you done your homework? ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ? Yes. Where has she kept her purse? Where is interrogative adverb, and here you see interrogative mark. After where has is there, after has she is there, subject, and after subject kept V3, past participle form is there. Understand? Where has she kept her purse? ಅವಳು ತನ್ನ ಪರ್ಸನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾಳೆ? ಡು ಯು ನೋ? ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವಂಟ್ ಸೀನ್. Why had he refused to accept the award? See, why is interrogative adverb. Had is helping verb. Helping verb is followed by subject. Subject is followed by PPF, means past participle form, V3. V3 is used because helping verb had is there. Got it? When have, has, had are used as helping verbs, then the main verb will be in V3 or past participle form or PPF. Got it? Yes. Last example in this set. How has she learned to speak English? ಅವಳು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಮಾತನಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದಾಳೆ? ಬೈ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್. ಬೈ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್. Understand? Practice with patience. Then every skill can be achieved. See, how has she learned to speak English? Here has is helping verb, she is subject, learnt is V3. How has she learnt English? After interrogative adverbs, this is common structure. After interrogative verbs, helping verb, subject and the main verb. According to the helping verb, you have to use the form of the right form of the main verb. Okay, please remember. When will you come back from the park? See, when is what? Interrogative adverb. It is followed by modal. Modals are called secondary helping verb. And this helping verb is followed by subject. And when secondary helping verbs are there, main verb will be in original form. Understand? When will you come back from the park? ತಾವು ಪಾರ್ಕ್ನಿಂದ ವಾಪಸ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರ್ತೀರಿ? ಎಸ್. ವೇರ್ ಕುಡ್ ಹಿ ಸೇವ್ ಇಸ್ ಟೈಮ್? ವೇರ್ ಕುಡ್ ಹಿ ಸೇವ್ ಇಸ್ ಟೈಮ್? ಆತ ತನ್ನ ಸಮಯವನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳಿಸ್ಬೋದಾಗಿತ್ತು? ವೇರ್ ಕುಡ್ ಹಿ? ಹಿಯರ್ ಕುಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್, ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್, ಸೇವ್ ಈಸ್ V1. V1. Got it? Then why should I wait for him? Why is interrogative adverb and should is secondary helping verb. I is subject, wait is V1. Got it? Why should I wait for him? ನಾನು ಅವನಿಗಾಗಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಕಾಯಬೇಕು? How can I improve my fluency? Last sentence. How is followed by modal. Modal is followed by subject. Subject is followed by V1. Why? Because helping verb is in original form. I mean modal, secondary helping verb. And the sentence ends with interrogative mark or question mark. Got it? Okay. Last set. You all know that how is followed by adjective or adverb in the sentence. Sometimes. For example, how many? How many means yes to. Is used to ask about countable number. How many is always followed by plural noun. Got it? How many bananas? See, how many bananas? ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಾಳೆಹಣ್ಣುಗಳನ್ನು. Can you eat at a stretch? ಒಂದು ಸಲಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಾಳೆಹಣ್ಣುಗಳನ್ನು ತಿನ್ನಬಲ್ಲಿರಿ? Here, how many bananas? Can is secondary helping verb, you is subject, it is main verb. Right? How much? How is followed by interrogative. Much is adjective. How is followed by much? Much is what? Adjective. How much means yes to. Is used to ask about uncountable noun. How much money? How much money does he need to go abroad? ಆತ ವಿದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹಣ ಬೇಕು? Like this. How long? Again long is adjective. Understand? How long do you study every day? ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೀರಿ? Sometimes how long indicates length, ಉದ್ದ. How long is the pipe? ಆ ಪೈಪ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಉದ್ದಿದೆ? So we can use how long in order to ask about length of a thing. Got it? And how much you know? About uncountable. How many? Countable. How long? Both. Length of time and length of the thing. Then how far? How far means yes to udda. How far can they run? How far can they run in 5 minutes? ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಹೌ ಫಾರ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ದೇ ರನ್ ಇನ್ 5 minutes? 5 ನಿಮಿಷಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರ ಓಡಬಲ್ಲರು? ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಹೌ ಆಫನ್? ಆಫನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ adverb. Often means it's an adverb. What kind of parts of speech is it? It's an adverb. How often will your heart beat per minute? How often will our heart beat per minute? ಪ್ರತಿ ನಿಮಿಷಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೃದಯ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಾರಿ ಬಡಿದುಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದು? How often will our heart beat per minute? See here. Here often is adverb. How is followed by adverb. How often means ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ. How many times? Got it? How far means how much distance. How long means how much time or how much distance. It gives two meanings. Then how old is your grandpa? How old means ವಯಸ್ಸೆಷ್ಟು. How old is your grandpa? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಜ್ಜನಿಗೆ ವಯಸ್ಸೆಷ್ಟು. Right? Then how good is your English? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. How good is your English? So, how is followed by adjective or adverb in order to ask questions. Dear students and friends, I hope this video has helped you in understanding interrogative adverbs in detail. If this video has helped you in understanding something about questions, how to frame questions, thank you very much for watching this video up to the end. And with one more easy, interesting and useful video, I'd like to meet you all next time. And don't forget to like it and share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel if you haven't so far. See you next time with one more interesting video. Till then, bye.